know if I'll be of any assistance. I'm still fuzzy on the details, but I feel it's my duty to share what little information I have. Last night, we rode to the castle Inverness, the Macbeth home. Macbeth was supposed to meet us there, but he beat us. It being a windy night, I blame myself for being relieved as we approached the lit torches. Oh, how I was wrong. We greeted our hostess, Lady Macbeth. She smiled and seemed extremely pleased with our being there. The Macbeth servants did a thorough job of spoiling us with endless spirits. We celebrated our victory with the new Thane of Culver, insisted by Lady Macbeth. She refused to let the servants pour this particular batch, as she circled the room filling our chalices with red liquor. I remember thinking to myself, what a generous hostess. She smiled from ear to ear, delighted to keep our chalices full. My eyes began to feel heavy, my throat numb. I struggled to stand, and I knew I had enough spirit, so by 3 a.m. we called it a night. The last thing I remember, the other guard and myself were propped outside of King Duncan's chamber. Naturally, my legs didn't agree with myself. I woke to a clamor of noises and looked to see my partner on the floor. The heaviness of my eyes took me again. I prayed that I could stay awake, but regretfully, I could not. This is where my story begins with Macduff, Macbeth, and Lennox. It was their shriek and the sound of a bell that awoke my sleepy eyes. I wished not to see our king lifeless on the bed with red spilling out of him. In that few moments that happened so quickly, Macbeth pointed to my red hands and then to my face. His eyes went black, and with the bloody dagger nestled on my pillow, he lunged at me. I closed my eyes as I felt the darkness once again take over. I must leave you now. I do hope you and your investigators find the king's murderer. Good luck.
Can we get on with this then?
No. Just wait right there. This won't be a minute.
What do I remember? Well, it all went by so quickly. Now I know everybody says that. But it was true. In this case, at least. Thankfully. I was tending to the house like any good lady. My husband wasn't there. He never is. He'd rather be off being a traitor to our country rather than being at home with his wife and children. Never marry a Thane, my mother said. No. Don't misunderstand. I love my husband as much as one can love a man, knowing that they are capable of great and stupid things. Anyways, as for the murders, there was a group of them. My son warned me, and I watched them slice my boy first. He tried to save me. Rush, little one he was. He was a bit like me, you know? I didn't see much more, because they came on to me next. Okay, I can remember now. I tried to shout for the other children, and well, you know.
No, the bright light, the bright one. Go that way.
I'm sorry. I have to go now and help the little ones. A mother's work is never done, not even in death. I wish you luck on your investigations, and I hope I helped a little.